On a quiet afternoon in Georgia, 13-month-old Antonio Santiago sits in his stroller until two teenagers gun him down. What should have been an ordinary walk home for his mother, 41-year-old Sherry West, becomes a deadly nightmare. One of the prime suspects, 17-year-old De'Marquise Elkins, is brought into the interrogation room. Eerily casual, playing the part of a tough gangster. Unaware, the walls are closing in.
What do you know about this shooting? You heard about it, right?
Yeah, I heard about it. My auntie told me about it. My auntie named Katrina. You know, a lady and the baby got robbed. I say people out here been dropping like flies anyway.
De'Marquise hides behind a cool facade. But when the storm hits, will it shield him or shatter, revealing everything he's desperate to hide? On March 21, 2013, in Brunswick, Georgia, 41-year-old Sherry West walks home with her 13-month-old son, Antonio, when 17-year-old De'Marquise and 15-year-old Dominique Lang demand money. When Sherry has none, De'Marquise shoots her, then kills Antonio instantly. The teens flee. Police later catch Lang, who identifies De'Marquise, and Sherry picks him from a lineup. De'Marquise is taken in for interrogation, leaving the haunting question: what drives such a cold, reckless act?
I gotta take care of something before I tell you anything, though, okay? It's just,
You asked my auntie permission to talk to me?
yeah.
Huh?
Your aunt?
My auntie, my garden? Because I'm a minor, and y'all...
Actually, you're 17. In the state of Georgia, you are considered an adult.
My last charge I just caught about what? Was it a week or two ago? They can't talk to me because I'm a minor. And I was 17.
Ooh.
So
Well, I don't know. Look, I'm not going to tell you anything until I read all this, okay?
Alright, go ahead.
I'm not going to tell you anything until I read this, okay? Unless you let me read this. Today's date is March 22nd, 2013. Time is 11:58 a.m. We are at the Glenn County PD. What's your first name?
De'Marquise.
How do you spell that?
D-E'_M-A-R-Q-U-I-S-E.
And how old are you?
17.
17. And what's your current address?
19. I was staying on with my auntie, but I stay on
Who you stay there with?
my auntie.
And that's Brunswick, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's the last grade you completed in school?
I'm still in school. I go to GED school.
Okay. What was the last grade you were in when you were in...
Regular school.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I just got out of juvenile. I don't know.
You remember what was the last
7th grade, 8th grade.
I don't know.
Did you ever finish junior high or middle school?
I just go to adult ed. In juvenile, you don't keep up with your grades. You just do caps.
How long you been in it?
2 years.
Okay.
Did you ever go to a regular school though at all? No? You always been in I guess just a GED program?
No, I just got out of jail and I just went to GED program.
Oh, yeah. How old did you say you were?
17.
Okay. Where do you go to the GED school at?
Over there, down the street, adult ed. Over there by the bus yard. I go from 12 to 4.
Dude, I know where that is. Okay. What have you been taking anyway?
Sure.
What have you been taking?
Taking language.
Language? Like English?
Yes, sir.
You taking any Spanish or anything?
Nah, I ain't taking no Spanish. Just trying to catch up on my subjects.
Okay. What we want to talk to you about is the shooting, okay?
Right.
I'm sure you're already aware, okay? Your name came up, and we just want to clear some things up.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Some people mentioned names, so we've got to talk to everybody, obviously.
Yes, sir.
That's part of an investigation, okay? Can I just get you a sign right here? Okay?
I'm not a signed person.
That's cool. Just however you sign, man.
That laugh on De'Marquise's face doesn't ask for forgiveness. It doesn't even bother to hide guilt. It makes the unthinkable look routine to him. A day after ending a baby's life, he leans back, slips his hands into his pockets, and grins like he's waiting for the next question on a school test. Minutes later, he sees something that cracks his illusion, though his reaction is nothing like what detectives expected.
You related to Karima Elkins?
That's my mama.
Is she? I know her.
See,
She remembered me.
you probably got scared now.
Her?
Yeah. My sister just called. What the police got. What's going on? I seen y'all when I came out the door. I seen y'all like what?
Oh, I wasn't over there.
No, I'm talking about I seen all the police. Now I came down there. I'm like, why everybody at my sister house?
Man, how many were there?
About 30.
All right. What I'd like to do. Where'd you say you lived again?
But I stayed my probation stuff on 1909 good year.
Okay, you're on probation.
I'm on state paper.
For what?
Possession of marijuana and possession of a Xanax bar.
Felony probation?
It's like juvenile paper, but it's state papers, and you don't get out that until you're 18.
Oh. Okay. So the address they have on record is which?
My auntie.
Okay, that's right around the block from McDonald's, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start with yesterday. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday was the 21st of March. Okay. It was Thursday.
Yes,
Today is Friday, right?
yes,
Where'd you stay the night before? Where'd you wake up yesterday morning?
at my house.
And who you lived there with?
My auntie Kiki.
Kiki. Okay, what time was that you got?
What time I got up?
Yeah.
I ain't get up around. I had to say about 10, because I had to go to school at 12.
Okay. You got up at 10, you said?
I had to go to school at 12.
Okay, after you got up, who was home?
No, it was just me. My auntie wake up early in the morning to leave. Although where she go, she just wake me up and tell me she finna unlock the door.
Oh, okay.
And I jump in the shower, go to school for
So
12.
she woke you up before she walked out the door?
So
You said she woke you up right before
she
walked
will
out?
wake me up, but she just love. But
Oh,
you
she
know what I'm
wake
saying?
you
I
up.
get up by myself. I'm straight.
De'Marquise was brought in for questioning just days after the crime, and the pressure showed almost immediately. Although he looked calm, detectives had evidence that told a very different story. His timeline didn't match the facts they had gathered. He stumbled over basic details, mixed up events, and couldn't even recall what time he woke up. All of this exposed the guilt of a man who was rambling to get out of the grave he dug himself in. As the questions grew sharper, his defense began to crumble.
So you got up around what time?
Around 10.
Around 10? Okay. There was nobody home, you said?
No, sir.
Okay, what'd you do when you got up?
Ooh, I took the shower, cool, listen to music. About when 11:30 come, I'm on my way to my GED school.
Where's that at?
Down, if you take MLK all the way, when you come down, you take it all the way down right here. It's by the bus yard. You know the bus yard?
Okay, yeah.
It's right there.
Okay.
And I go to school from
Who's
12 to
your
4.
teacher?
Miss Simmons.
Okay, you were there yesterday?
Yes,
from
sir.
12 to 4?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
From 12 to 3:50, because we get out at 3:50.
What time did you actually get up there?
I got up there
I tell you what,
probably at 12.
what time did you leave the house?
About 11:30, about 11. I know I leave the house at 11:30 because you give me 30
Driving,
minutes.
walking, bicycle, walking. Okay. Did you walk with anybody or anything?
I just walk by myself.
Okay. And you walked MLK, you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And when you got there, who'd you see? Was there any classmates or anything that you read?
No, I just went inside, and by the time I get inside, everybody just started.
And you said
And I
you
just
arrived at
signed
what time?
in. And I don't know. I don't know what time I arrived, but I know I left my house at 11:30. But I know I was there. I was there before the time started, and school started at 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Because the police said if I ain't come in, he was going to lock me up because I was outside smoking the pole. So the county police know I was there too, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so
you were in there. What was the class about yesterday?
class. No, she made us write a poem yesterday on Young Honor about choices. It was a poem about choices.
Choices? What kind of choices?
It was just a poem that a lady wrote, and she was telling like if it ain't her choice, she don't want to make it and stuff. And we had to write about what we felt about it. And we wrote about what we felt. Then we take a break. Then a 15-minute break. We chill outside. I smoke a poke. 15 minutes up, she'll come back out and get us. Then we'll go back in. We'll go in our book. Then she switch it up sometimes. She don't always look at poems and stuff.
But when you talk about what you did at the school, okay, talk about yesterday, okay, not what you normally do, yesterday in particular.
Yesterday?
Yes.
That's all I did yesterday. I went to school.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So you were there till, you said?
3:50.
Okay.
School over with at 4.
What other classmates were there?
Everybody in the class. Most of everybody in the class.
Okay, who's everybody in the class? Can you give us some names?
Shamar Nelson. You can just call it as the teacher who is in there.
Well,
I don't like saying names.
Well, it just how. Yeah, we can get that list, and we probably will. Okay, if you just give us some of the names real quick, you know.
Shamar Nelson. Tanisha. Deja. Shaquille.
How many people are in this class?
It's a lot of people in the class. Because, we all got to sign in before we come to school anyway.
Having already known the truth, the detectives must have been quietly laughing at the audacity on display here. De'Marquise throws out names of his random classmates with so much conviction, it's almost impressive for a 17-year-old. But conviction means nothing when someone is bluffing through a stacked deck. It's only a matter of time before the police drop the bombshell. They have damning evidence. They know exactly what he did.
Did you bring? You have a book bag or anything you bring with you?
I just walk with nothing.
Oh,
she got pen and paper. We don't need nothing else. You can't really bring nothing to school. They'll try to think you trying to sell or trying to bring something in. All the campus police be watching.
Okay.
So I decided on bringing nothing.
You at 3:50. You said you left out of there, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Were you with anybody when you left?
I was by myself.
Okay. Did you ride in the car somewhere or
walk?
And where'd you walk to?
I walked my auntie Katrina house.
Where she live?
Right there by Norwich.
Yeah, I can't think the exact block, but you talking about where that square is, that park?
Okay. Yes, sir.
And her name is Katrina?
Katrina Elkins.
Yeah, I know her.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
I went over there to jump. Yes, sir. She was I went over there. My little cousin Devontae was over there. And we was over there. I don't know what time I get there.
Guesstimate. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be exact.
No.
I mean, you walk straight there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how long does that normally take?
From school to there. It probably take about 30 minutes because I'll be talking, jamming music, and all.
Okay. So you get there, you said 30 minutes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're looking at about 4:20-ish, right?
Yes,
okay, and who was at this house?
Devontae Elkins, that's my cousin, my big cousin. He was there. He had jumped to the show. I started to talk to my auntie. I said, can I download music? She said, yeah, but then she had to go. So I jumped in the car with her. We went over my sister's house in the mid yesterday.
That McIntyre Court you're talking about?
Yes, sir.
What time did you leave her Katrina's house?
I don't know. We probably stayed there for a little while because I was trying to get some minutes on, put some music on my own iPod. I mean, not minutes, but music on my
About
iPod.
what time do you think you left? Was it still light out?
Yeah, it was light. It was light. It wasn't that much light, but it was light.
Okay, so you left out with just your Aunt Katrina, or was there anybody else?
No, my aunt, my auntie, and my cousin.
Cousin.
Devontae.
Okay, and you went where?
To the mid.
To
McIntyre Court, my sister.
which apartment over there?
The same one y'all got me out of, apartment 59.
Okay, I didn't know where they got you.
Oh.
Okay, this is apartment 59.
Is that?
Okay, what time do you think you arrived there? Was it light out, dark out?
I know soon we jumped in the car, we went straight over though. Straight over though.
De'Marquise has spun so many lies, he might need a notebook just to keep track. Even now, he probably can't remember what he said 5 minutes ago. Each word uttered from his mouth becomes another cuff on his wrist. He's that brand of spineless criminal who says whatever comes to mind just to dodge the truth. Confessing isn't part of the plan. Making things up on the spot definitely is, although that is failing spectacularly. Too bad the detectives weren't buying tickets to his little improv show.
Okay.
And I was just cooling with my sis. Just cooling. Smoked by the black in the pole, just cooling. I walked all the way to Arco, played bingo.
What time did you leave?
My sister's house, it was a little late. It done got a little dark.
Like
then.
how late?
I don't know. It wasn't late, but it was about 8, around then.
Around 8, you said?
Around then. It was looking, I don't know.
Okay. And you walked with someone else?
I just walk by myself, I be by myself.
Then you say you walked to Arco?
Yes, sir.
Which way did you walk?
No, when you going, back at Ridgely, matter of fact, that down that long road.
Talk about Albany?
That's Albany. Nah, they ain't Albany.
Risley, right?
Yeah.
Behind,
McIntyre Court, yeah. Like the big parking lot area, McIntyre Court?
No, not that one. I walked down that long road, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's Albany.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I walked down that long road.
Okay. And then it ends up at First Ave, right? The National Guard
Yeah.
Armory, right?
Yes, sir.
Which way did you
No,
go?
it don't end up there. It's the long road in the back, not in front of Ridgely, in the back of Ridgely.
Okay.
You know, you can go down that Albany road right
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
And you can go down that road
MLK.
too.
Yeah,
It's an MLK road,
yeah that's MLK.
and it's another road right here. But it's behind
Amherst.
Ridgely.
Amherst.
Behind Mercy. You know where Mercy at?
It's Amherst.
At Amherst.
Yes.
Amherst.
That long road.
No, it's actually MLK. That's what it is.
And
Yes,
you
sir.
walked into Arco, you said?
Yes, sir. You can take that straight road and get all the way in the back of Arco, where I don't go.
Where'd you go in Arco?
Over there on Franklin Street, my auntie De'Marquise was over there playing cards.
Which
We were
house?
playing bingo. I don't know what house. I don't even know the address.
Who lives there?
My auntie Ronnie.
What?
My auntie Ronnie.
Roni. Roni got last name?
Williams.
Roni
I was over
Williams.
there. I went
Who
over there
else
with my
was there?
auntie De'Marquise. I got my auntie Nim. You can
What's
call
Teresa's last name?
Elkins. She married to my uncle.
Okay. Let me ask you, is this like north of 7th Street?
Church Street. You know, D. It's in it. Back. Let me see how I tell you.
At this point, De'Marquise's story is practically a work of fiction. He's named so many aunties, the detective might need a flowchart just to keep track. Some of them, by the sound of it, were probably invented 5 seconds before he said their names. In his head, though, he's nailing it. He really believes he's outsmarting everyone in the room with this off-brand soap opera script.
You know what G Street at?
G Street.
I mean, not G Street, but G. That's what he called his store. His name G. Not the store all the way in the back. It's like a store right here on the corner. Then before you get to that store
Talk
right
about
there,
Norwood
when you
Street.
coming off the bridge.
You know about Norwood Street. Not this one, but
Not
the other
this
one right
one,
here.
that
The
one.
Arco Mini Mart.
But you see, there's gonna be the Arco Mini Market right
yeah,
here.
and then it's
Then
8th
it's gonna be
Street
a
right
street.
here.
That's gonna be A Street, that long street.
Oh, no.
But,
No, this is Norwich in front of it. 8th Street goes that way, across the street.
That's nice. Alright. So Magnolia, you know about Magnolia then.
Yeah.
Alright. Before you get to Magnolia,
You make The
You
right
make-
on Franklin.
You make that Magnolia right here. Yeah, matter of fact, you make that right on Franklin. Right there.
And which
And-
house is it? Is it on the right or the left?
It's like you gonna see two houses what look the same. Like two what look the same.
Is it past the one with the fence?
Yeah. You seen the
Right
blue
past
house
that
right
on the
there.
right?
It's when you get to the one with the fence.
Let me ask you. Moody used to live there?
Moody used to live over there. Yeah,
Okay, I
around
know
his
the
uncle.
house. Yeah, I know that.
But it's not that house. It's not that one. But it's the next one in the middle.
So 2 down from Moody's house?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
You know
I know
where
what
it's
you're
at.
talking about.
That's
Yeah.
my auntie house.
Okay. All right.
See.
So who all was there again?
My auntie Teresa,
Mhm.
my auntie V, and that Sale, and what's this man's name? I forgot the man's name. But they'll tell you his name if you call it.
What'd you do over there anyway?
Oh, play bingo. We just gamble for a quarter. You know what I'm saying? Card game table.
That's a long walk for you to walk by yourself.
I
There's a
always
lot of
walk.
mean street there that you had to cover.
I always walk by myself.
You don't feel scared walking all that in the dark too?
Nah. It ain't nothing I should be scared about. I ain't got no beef out here. I just came home from juvenile. Nobody shouldn't want to hurt me.
Might
I
wanna
just
hurt
only
you
been
for
home
money or
for a month.
something. You never know.
Well, what? I'm broke. I gotta live off.
They don't know that until it.
Ooh, I gotta live off a check every month. A Social
Okay.
Security check.
All right, so you got there. How long were you there for?
Um,
What time did you get there?
I don't know what time I got there.
I mean, you had to been keeping track. You had to work. You had to go to school the next day.
Well, me,
Today?
I don't go to school. I don't go to school on Friday.
Oh,
Monday
you
through
don't?
Thursday.
Oh, okay.
No, GD don't go to school on Friday.
So you out late last night, huh?
Yeah, I was just out cool. I wasn't out late, about no 1 or 2 in the morning like that.
But how long were you there for?
I probably was there for about an hour. Then I went. Then I got on. And I got on a man. I forgot his name. I got him to drop me off by Rock and Roll, cause he said he can drop me off close to Rock and Roll, cause he was going that way. Then I went home.
Rocco Road.
Rock and Roll, the Chinese place.
Walk and roll at 5 points.
I got dropped off right up there.
What time was that?
Is Rock and Roll still open?
Rock and Roll.
Yeah, it was still open.
Yeah, it was still open. Rock and Roll was open. So it couldn't be late, cause Rock and Roll closed at 12. Yeah.
Where'd you go from there?
I went straight home then, cause he said he couldn't drop me all the
Where?
way.
Which house?
MLK.
What was the street address again?
1609 MLK.
1609. What is that right by like G Street or whatever? Or
It's right there by Rosby.
oh, what?
Rosby. You don't know what Rosby.
Talking about the pink.
Got Pete store.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Rosby.
That's G Street. I was just wondering which street.
Oh no. When you going down that way, he's going down this way. He's not this way, he's going down this way. You'll see some blue houses over there.
Heading toward,
Yeah,
if you
it's
go
like
like
a
to
park.
Walmart or whatever.
Yeah, it's headed toward
It's on the
this way.
same side as the pink store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's on MLK.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, all right.
One has to wonder how De'Marquise manages to stay so confident, even when he knows he's guilty. But that confidence doesn't come out of nowhere. It comes from experience. Just a week earlier, on March 11th, 2013, he was involved in the shooting of Pastor Wilfredo Calix Flores during a robbery attempt. So no, this wasn't his first time on the wrong side of the law. This wasn't his first interrogation. And clearly, he didn't walk in scared. But what he had done this time was different. He didn't just cross a line. He destroyed it. And for that, there wouldn't be any courtroom sympathy. Not now. Not ever.
Okay, so you went home right there. Who was home when you got there?
Nobody. My auntie don't come home. She don't be coming home till late.
Where'd she
And
work?
when she came home, she don't work nowhere. She live off a check like me. Social Security.
So you keep talking about a check. You say you get a Social Security check?
It's a month.
I thought it
A
was-
disability. It's
Yeah.
a benefit check.
Oh, okay.
Benefit check?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's not a disability or something like that, or?
Oh no, I just been getting it since I was little. I just know I get a check every month for $700.
Really?
Like, you don't know why you get it, or?
So you walked home, but nobody was home.
Yes, sir.
What time did you get home?
It'll probably take a little minute walk from Rock and Roll to MLK.
It's a bit of a walk, yeah.
Yeah, then when my auntie came home, I was laying in the bed.
But what time do you think you got home?
Probably about. No, it don't take probably about 40 minutes. It don't take that long to get from Rock and Roll to MLK.
So was it around midnight or before midnight?
Nah, before 12, before 12 o'clock though. It ain't. Nah.
Okay. Did then you said there was nobody home. Did anybody come over?
No, sir. It's really her house, you know what I'm saying?
Where'd you stay?
On MLK.
You stayed the night?
Yes, sir. I stayed there. My clothes there.
Okay. I mean, you stayed home the rest of the night?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What time did you get up this morning?
I got up early because my Uncle John came to pick me up to go to the Social Security place. John Freeman. 1909 Goodyear. That's where I stayed with.
Oh, okay.
He went to go see about my check because my check ain't come.
So he
my benefit ain't come.
You up what time?
About 7, about 8. Nah, he picked me up around 8. He picked me up early this morning. I just got back when I was coming in the mid with my sister and that's his job. I just got back.
You had gone with
my Uncle John Freeman
to
my own Social Security place.
The one over by like Cilantro's and all?
To my you got like cut in.
Yeah, it's kind of in the back or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
and
sir.
how long were you there for?
Went there for nothing about 40 minutes.
We
got there. You know, we the first one. You be the first one.
What time was that about?
About you don't open it on 9 o'clock, so we got out there at 8:43.
Okay.
So we was sitting out there waiting. So that's how we got in early.
How long were you in there for?
They probably about 8 or 9 people in front of it. We probably sat for a good little 30 minutes or so. Then we went to go talk to a man about my check. And he talked about, he sounded to express or something. And we don't know what's going on. So, I probably just got to wait next Friday for me to get my other check.
So what time did you leave out of there?
From there?
Yeah.
I don't even know. I know when I left, as soon as I was walking up, as soon as they got me from the mid, at the same time, as soon as I left.
Did you go straight there and then
straight back to the mid.
And who was with you besides him?
Just him. Easy to take me out of there.
Okay. Here's the thing. You are aware that there's cameras in all the public housing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. At any time were you at Glen Villas yesterday?
Sure. Nah, obviously, Glen Villa.
Might have forgotten that you might have been over there.
I don't know. Mm-hmm.
You don't, because the reason I'm saying it is I wouldn't bring it up if we didn't already review it. You're actually on video.
This is where the investigators start handing out reality checks. The teenager who thought he had it all figured out is now watching his story collapse. They tell him about the video footage, the evidence, the part he never accounted for. But somehow, his confidence doesn't waver. Maybe he still believes there's a way out. Maybe he hasn't fully processed what's coming. It is borderline impressive, the level of denial he seems to have. The investigators, to their credit, remain calm and composed. They know they have him dead to rights and simply let the truth settle in. Because by now, the facts are doing all the talking.
Yeah.
At Glen Villas.
Yeah.
A little earlier than 10 o'clock, actually, the time you said you got up.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say you might make a mistake or whatever, but what'd you go over there for yesterday?
I just be walking. I don't know, man. I don't think I went to Glen Villa yesterday, man. To tell the truth, man.
You did because you're on the video. I mean, the video don't lie, you know. Right?
Well, I know. I had to go to school, and I started this school.
Well, I understand that. I understand you went to school.
Yeah.
Okay. But the thing is, I'm not lying about that. You actually are on video. Okay? Over at Glen Villas. Okay, I mean, did you go over to see somebody or something?
I ain't go to see nobody. I don't know, man. I'm telling you.
Because you were apparently standing by somebody over there and talking to someone over there. I haven't looked at the rest of the video to see if you went into any apartments or anything like that.
Nah, I don't know. All I do is get, with my money. I got free money. That's it.
Okay.
When you say geek, what you mean? Drugged up?
Nah, man. Smoke me a poke and drink me a Budweiser. That's it. Gotta stay clean.
What do you know about this shooting? You heard about it, right?
Yeah, I heard about it. My auntie told me about it. My auntie named Katrina. You know, she be looking at the news and all that to my She the one. She said, you heard what happened? I like, nah. That what happened? She like, a lady and the baby got robbed and did it. I like, I said, boy, Brunswick getting bad for real, boy.
Yeah, it is.
And I say, people out here been dropping like flies anyway.
It's almost impressive how casually De'Marquise sits there, even as the detectives lay out the evidence. He talks about the shooting with such detachment, like he's describing what he had for lunch. At this point, it genuinely feels like he thinks he's inside a video game. Just another mission. Pull the trigger, move on. No big deal. Someone should remind him he's not in a game. In real life, there are no resets or pauses, just irrevocable consequences.
What else did you hear about it? Like, did you hear who got hurt?
No, sir. I heard my only thing my auntie told me. And my auntie said, my auntie know people on the force anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? And she gonna know, and when she know, she gonna let me know. She gonna let everybody know.
She didn't tell you what happened, though?
She told me a lady and the baby down in Dixville. Something like that. I ain't be trying to hear it.
What'd she tell you happened? What'd she tell you happened?
She said the lady got shot.
Lady got shot.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Say anything else about it?
That's it. That's all she said about it. She said all she be like,
They say you might have done it.
Like they said a Mexican boy. It was a 10-year-old and a 14-year-old son who did it. Oh, she said, light skinned boy or something. I said, I'm glad I wasn't around that then. I said, he's saying in it because I'm dark skinned. Because last time when I got out 2 weeks in the malls, they drew down on me in the mall. They told me they thought I was another hard head.
Well, hold on. You just said you weren't down there, but once again, I just told you, we've got you on video at Plain Billy's. I mean, I'm not lying. You seem to think that I am, but I'm not. You're actually on video at Plain Billy's. So, I mean, you can sit there and say you weren't, but you were. Okay, so what were you down there doing?
I went down there. I don't know, son.
You went down there.
I went down there.
Alright, so we need emergency contact information on you. Who can we call for you in case of emergency? 5185.
Yes, sir. I'm Uncle John Freeman.
Who's that?
John Freeman.
You good?
Yes, sir. Hey. Where the county for the car to get back?
What?
The county.
Huh?
The county. My county.
Your county?
Yeah, they for the come to get me, man.
Who's your county?
Brunswick.
You are in Brunswick.
Yeah, the one I'm talking about. They for the come to get me, man.
Why?
Oh, no, I don't know how the hell I'm done here, man.
well,
You can go check all them places I just see.
We are.
And all of them
You
gonna
didn't
come
really
up
account
to
for it before 10 o'clock, though. You said you were sleeping.
I'm
However,
home.
well, hold on. Contrary to what you're saying, we've got you on video before that at Glen Villas. Okay? And then we got you in video somewhere else.
The video somewhere else. What?
Yeah. See, apparently some people actually have video in their houses.
Alright. I'm just saying, do I need to call my auntie if I can get a lawyer or what. That's what I'm trying to see.
You're an adult. She doesn't have to make decisions for you.
Ooh.
Make.
That's my garden. That's my garden. I'm not in dope till I'm 18, sir.
I understand. You know, state
And
of
I
Georgia.
just caught me another charge,
Well,
so I know
the
what
state
you
of
mean.
Georgia allows you to make that decision at 17.
So- So you really trying to tell me,
The thing
Mr.
is, down on London, okay. I want to get your side because I've already gotten the side of everyone else. Okay, I've gotten witness statements. Okay,
Sure.
and I'm not gonna lie to you. The kid that you were with already told us everything. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna afford you the opportunity, just like we did to him, to explain actually what happened and maybe tell us actually who did the shooting.
Sir, I wasn't with nobody.
Because he's putting it on you, and I'm wondering if he was the one doing the shooting.
Man, I don't know what none of this talking about. I don't even know that boy.
You know Dominic.
I don't know nobody. I don't even, he don't know my
You know Dominic, okay, because you were over at his grandmother's house, okay, and several of his family saw you, okay, and his aunt drove you away from there. At which time we got you on video interview at a later point. Yeah.
He don't know nothing about
Amazing where
me.
cameras are.
He don't know nothing about me. He can't even tell you my first and last name.
Okay, here's the thing though, he was able to pick you out in some pictures, okay, and he did know your name.
I mean, do not know me.
And here's another thing, we already have everything we need, but we'll want to know, are you sorry for what happened? This baby is dead. I don't know if you
I ain't do nothing,
listen,
sir.
I don't know if you looked at this kid, this little baby. Okay, but I did. With a bullet right here. Do you have any children?
I ain't do
Do
nothing.
you got any nephews, nieces?
Yeah.
You do. Would you want that to happen?
Yeah, no, that's why I wouldn't do it to nobody else.
If somebody had done that, you'd want them to.
Hey, that's why I wouldn't do it to nobody else.
If you had done that, would you feel bad?
If I already did it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't did nothing like that. I wouldn't put myself in a situation.
Look, I understand that you might
Like
not
that.
have meant to do it. Okay.
I ain't do nothing, sir. I don't know what you trying to do. I don't know what it is. But
Okay.
De'Marquise refused to admit anything. The detectives made one last attempt to reach whatever was left of his conscience. They mentioned his nephews, hoping the thought of children might spark something, guilt, even a flicker of emotion. But it was all for nothing. Not even a crease on his forehead. Just the same blank calm he walked in with, as if this were all routine. Maybe he still believed he could outlast the truth. That denial was enough. That silence could protect him. But the evidence tells the real story. The surveillance footage, the witnesses, the weapon. Piece by piece, it closes every door he thought he could slip through. On September 12, 2013, De'Marquise was condemned to life without parole, plus 125 years for killing baby Antonio. His mother hid the gun. His aunt and sister lied to protect him. But one by one, they fell. His mother, Karima, got 10 years. His aunt, Katrina, 5. And his sister, Sabrina, was put on probation. His accomplice, Dominique Lang, struck a deal, 2 years and probation. Yet, for Sherry West, who watched her baby die in her arms, for her, no sentence could ever be enough. Justice, even when delivered, felt incomplete.